Do you want to go to the online classes early before the session later? Well, here's some of the tips and steps that you want to be planned for your online classes during the first day of your school. The first tip, or step 1, make sure you sleep at 10 p.m. and 8 hours of sleeping. Step 2, brush your teeth as always 3 times a day. Step 3, open your computer and prepare yourself for your first sync session. Step 4, eat your breakfast always early. Make sure that you're not getting hungry. Step 5, make sure you always have materials that you wanted to need, even if you have an experiment or you have a project. Step 6, make sure your internet stable connection is be ready. And step 7, make sure you already prepared for your notebooks, earphones, your keyboards, and always your first laptop. So a lot of kids have been restricted to be distracted by all the unnecessary things, like you have been distracted from the YouTube video, you've been distracted from your video games. So all the kids should be removed that. So make sure they have to focus on an online class. If not, oh my gosh, they will be having a low grades if they are not listening to the LF. So always be prepared. Remember, there are 3 steps. Wake up, get ready, and start your sync session. Again, wake up early, get ready and be prepared, and you're good to go. Or start your sync session. So accordingly to me, you have to make sure that everything is in your table, and don't put unnecessary things like eating while you are at online classes, drinking water when you're online classes, because it will affect your computer and the computer will break. So make sure you are stable, you are connected to the online classes. By the way, do not watch anything while you're in online classes. Do not play video games. Do not eat or drink in online classes. Do not be spit. Do not be littering in your online classes. Do not. And here's the thing: do not use the social media. If you're distracted, be honest and tell your teacher what did you done in your life. All of us can be an important way to help you create your study procedure. No, because it'll affect your brain. Make sure you learn. Make sure you be honest to your teacher. You know, sometimes it gets a lot more stress if you're not finished all of your subjects. It's not good. But good is that you learn from the lesson, that you learn this day, and you will learn this from today, tomorrow, yesterday, today, and forever. So my study plans is, my question here is, what are your plans to be successful in doing online classes for this school year? So my plans to be being honest, being active, and always be responsible for your things, and be behavior to online classes, and also be respectful to the grown up. The useful tips learned from the video can you apply as you make your study plans. So again, my study plans is to prepare, is to wait for the announcement, and start the sync session. So that is the tips and steps. So everything that you wanted to be a successful student, one day, if you finish all the subjects, you're done. It gets a lot of everything that you deal with. So again, there are do's and don'ts tips. So on the do's first is do the right thing, like writing an assignment if they have, creating a video that your teacher have to do it for the project or experiment something. You have to do the notes, what you wanted to right? So make sure that your notes should not be late. So make sure you have all the notes that you learned from this, and do as always, finish all the tasks before the end of the day. And they have don'ts. Don't eat. Don't don't drink in online classes. Don't use the social media as always. Do not use the computer to play games. Do not use the computer to watch some YouTube videos because it distracts our minds. We have to do the right thing. If you don't, guys, do the right thing, then you will be transferred to section or you will be suspended for 1 week. So you have to do the hard do's and don'ts. Okay? So remember, always ready, be prepared, and also be honest. So that's it. So if you have any concerns, you can go to no. If you want to see more tips, you can go to the videos, then you can go there. So this is on how to prepare and be ready for the online classes. And next one is how can you go face to face when the pandemic is finished? Well, sometimes the governor will be announcement this year. So we have to wait for the announcement if we go face to face or we still on the classes. But we still love you guys. We love teachers, we love students, we love our responsibilities, we love our parents. So as always, need to finish to learn your studying skills. So you need to remove all the unnecessary things that comes to your mind. Remove all the addiction of computer video games, remove the cell phones, remove the bad games, remove all the unnecessary things in your online classes, because it will affect you. So that's it. That's the tip and steps for how to get ready and be prepared for your online classes. Thank you.